Hi, this is Peter Stanley. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to review the KAOS pepper. So I've had this before and I haven't ever done a review on it. I haven't grown it before until this year. Got the seeds from Justin White of White Hot Peppers, but he got the seeds from Jeanie Yanger. My understanding is this was an unknown cross she discovered in her garden. Real wrinkly. I suspect some kind of a ghost cross maybe, or a mutation. I almost got that horizontal texturing like some of the jammy kind of peppers have. But these pods are relatively small. This is one of not as big as I've seen. Sorry, I just ate a pepper before this review. Let's go ahead and take a look at the plant and we'll be right back. Okay, so here's my KAOS plant. Not super huge, but it does have a ton of pods on it. Got a nice ripe one right back in here I want to try. Alright, let's go in and give it a taste. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, let's go ahead and we'll cut this open and take a look at it. Yeah, a lot of a lot of oil in there, a lot of placenta. There's a placenta lining all along the inner walls of the pepper. Super oily. You can see it all just kind of pooling up on the piece I cut there. Knock a few of these seeds out. I'll cut a slice. I'm going to do a whole pepper, but do a piece like that. Trying not to get a lot of this oil on my hands. Yeah, I'll get some of this on my fingers when it's okay. Yeah, to me it smells kind of Bhut-like. Anyway, here goes the KAOS. This is like the well, I remember when I had it before. It's got a really good sweet flavor. It's a tiny bit floral, but barely. A tiny bit earthy, but overall, it's just kind of a good sweet flavor. No significant heat up front, but I just did eat kind of a hot pepper right before this. I have a feeling this is going to build though. So I'm going to give it a minute. Yeah, I'm starting to get a lot of heat kind of building right on the back of my tongue. Yeah, it's getting pretty intense. Right along the side of my tongue. It's kind of got that, not hot pepper intensity, but it's building. Yeah, it's still kind of coming up. Could be that I ate the pepper before this, kind of leveled me out a little bit, but I didn't have any like bad reactions trying to swallow it or anything. Like some peppers are really hot, have an off or bitter floor or whatever. It's kind of hard to chew and swallow, but this actually tasted really good. And the heat's still building. It's kind of creeping back towards the back of my throat now. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Bhut-like, kind of a sweeter ghost pepper flavor, but it's a bit hotter than the Bhut-like, I think. I didn't eat a really big piece. There's a lot of if I eat the whole pepper, it's been really lighting me up right now. Like I said before, I don't really do as many whole pod reviews anymore, just to I just don't want to anymore right now. But if I'd eaten the whole pod, there'd been a lot more heat. There's a lot of placenta in there. But just that one little slice that I took, I guess it was maybe an eighth or a little bit less. It pretty good heat on that. It's still building a little bit. Starting to creep back to the very back of my throat. Not sure what I'll use it in. Probably definitely always with everything I grow. Basically, with the first time, I always dry a tray and try powders. It'll definitely be good for that. I'll probably vacuum seal and freeze a bunch for hot sauce. Those are about the only two things I probably use it for. I don't know if I'm going to do anything fermenting this year. I did a bunch last year, and I liked it, but it just depends on how much time I have with processing. But I definitely freeze some and draw some. Heat's peaked, but it's still just kind of moving around. Yeah, it's a really good burn. Really great flavor. I was kind of. I remember I liked the flavor the last time. I couldn't remember exactly what it tastes like until I tried it again. Kind of came back to me, but I just tried a pod before this. It was a lot more floral and not as sweet. So this one kind of brought back a lot of flavors I liked, and yeah, it was really good. So that's the KAOS pepper, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you like that. Please like, comment, and subscribe.